Namaste. Welcome to yet another tutorial from Self Healers Hub. Today in this video you'll be learning how to relieve sinus allergies and infections. Just check the topic here. How to relieve sinus allergies and infection. It was a very requested video in the private Facebook group as well. It was requested by many people. So here I am with how to relieve sinus allergies and infections. Please understand, you have to watch this video completely till the end to understand what are the 8 things you can start avoiding and correcting to actually help you and relieve you in your sinus problems. Okay, what are the 8 things? The 8 things today I'll be sharing with you. So make sure you're there till the end, watch it till the end. Okay, and let's begin without any delay. Let's begin. All right, type ready to learn. Just type RTL in the comment box. Just type ready to learn in the comment box, and let's begin without any delay. Okay, first and foremost, let's go to this one. First, let's understand sinus is a kapha disorder. So what is kapha? Kapha is the water element, the sticky element. Also with kapha there is a little bit of vata also involved in sinus. So what is sinus? Sinus helps you, those are the empty spaces in near your head region, which when you breathe, right, it helps you, it collect more air and actually helps you during your breathing. Okay, it helps you during your breathing. So that is what is the sinus objective in your body. That's what the sinus's objective is in your body. All right, so that is what we need to understand. Okay, so let's learn what are the 8 habits to avoid. Are you ready to learn this? Are you ready to learn the 8 habits to avoid? Just type ready. Just type BR, born ready, in the comment box. Just type BR, born ready, in the comment box. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, let's begin. First and foremost thing, cold air is very dangerous for sinus. You see, getting yourself exposed to the cold air outside too much directly onto your face, that is not good for sinus. Okay, many of us do this, right? Many of us do this thing, that we have little adventurous, that adventurous kida inside us. So we go and we don't wear any of the helmet or dupatta or any of this. We don't wear helmet or we don't cover our ears. You see, the sinus is here, right? This side, there, here, it's all there here. So you're allowing directly more and more air to enter into that, into the body. Correct? That's not correct, right? See, as you already know, sinus is a kapha disorder. Correct? Also, vata is involved. You are allowing the coldness to enter into you. That vata will again push everywhere, push the kapha everywhere. Yes, agree with me. So also we are always in AC or we are always sitting under the fan. All this we are doing. Either we are sitting under the fan or we are under AC. Anywhere we are there. Correct or not? Correct or not? We are under AC or we are always with the fan. Correct? So what I will suggest is make sure you're covering your ears when you go out. If you're having a sinus allergy or an infection, cover your ears. Cover them. Very important. Either use dupatta or use a monkey cap or use helmet. Whenever you go out in the cold air, I want you to actually cover your ears. You may think this and all is very simple. I agree, it's simple but very effective. I repeat, it's simple but effective. Simple but effective. Okay, so what you need to do is avoid the cold air exposure too much. How do you do that? You can actually not sit directly under a fan, or if you're in an AC, always make sure you're covering your ears. Cover your ears, or also you can use a jacket so that that hoodie comes in, so you can put your ears are covered. That is very important. Third problem, drinking too much of water. The problem is you should drink only when you're thirsty. In Ayurveda, it's clearly written, drink only when you're thirsty, eat only when you're hungry. I'm going to cover the eat only when you're hungry also. That concept also already been covered in many other videos of mine. Too much of water drinking. Whenever you're not thirsty, you will keep drinking because water is good. In Ayurveda, they say, Ati Amritam Visham. If you drink too much of anything, is bad. If you take too much of any good thing also, it becomes bad for you. So if you just take water just because it's good, it will increase the kapha. What is kapha? Kapha is water element, correct? Kapha is water element. So more and more you take water, more and more it will affect you. You should drink only when you're thirsty. Correct? Drink only when you're thirsty. And you need to observe that. You need to observe yourself. You cannot say, the doctors will help me or anyone will help you. Your body, you know you best. Okay? You know you best. So you have to understand your body when I am feeling thirsty. You have to become little alert and conscious of this, of when you're feeling thirsty or when the body is actually asking for water. When you do that, you will be not having too much of water. And when you're not having too much of water, automatically the kapha will not increase for you. Correct? Is it clear until here? Is it clear? Just type CC in the comments if it is clear. Just type CC, crystal clear. Just type it in the comment box, CC, if you are able to understand until here. Okay. Next, just imagine this. You're coming from the office. You came from the office, opened the fridge, took that chilled water, drunk it. How many of you did this? How many of you do this? Came from office really tired, open the fridge, drink the completely chilled water. See, the more and more you do this, more and more kapha increases in your body. See, what you can do to avoid this is you can actually keep that water either for at least 15 to 30 minutes outside so that it comes back to the room temperature, or you can drink room temperature water. Too much of drinking this cold water, too much of this will have issues. Okay, will cause the issues. Let's move on to the next point. Digestion is not proper. Digestion is not proper. This also is a big problem. So I did more research on this. I did more research on this. I did more research on the digestion, and I want to give you that. I want to go deep into this for 2-3 minutes now. Let's understand this. We know that we should eat only when we are hungry. Yes, we should eat only when we are hungry. Correct or not? So what we need to do is we need to fix the time in the morning. Like what time I'm feeling hungry in the morning. You need to understand that. And you need to take the food at that time in the morning. Once you take the food at that time in the morning, automatically next time when you feel hungry, you take the next food. So it is based on your digestive capacity, based on generalization, we see that it's like 3-4 hours. Okay, based on your digestion capacity, based on your digestive enzymes, it will be like, so let's, for example, if you are eating at 8 a.m. and you are actually an active person, you will feel hungry after 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. You will feel hungry. You will feel. Similarly, eat only when you're hungry. So how you need to do is fix the time in the morning. When you feel hungry, you eat it and make that time. And when that rhythm is set, automatically the next time body will only decide. You don't have to break your head. I repeat, in the morning, once you fix the time for eating, you fix the time based on your hunger. How much you are hungry in the morning. Generally, you will become hungry because you would have eaten in the night and digestion would have happened in the night. And then obviously you are eating there in the morning. When you feel hungry in the morning, that time you need to eat. Don't skip that time. Don't skip that time. When you fix that, saying, okay, this time I am hungry in the morning, when you fix that, then automatically the next timing, body will only decide. You don't have to break your head. You do not have to break your head. Yes, so let's understand more on this. Many of us, do this. We control our natural urges. How many of you do this? You do, you're doing running, you're doing jogging, but you are not ready to take that deep breath. You want to control it. You won't do that. You won't take the deep breaths. Or you may be, very busy in your work and you actually control your natural urges of urine excretion. You may control, saying, oh no, you know what, I have this work, I will complete it. When you do that, you are disturbing the rhythm. When you disturb the rhythm, we already understood in the first point. What did you understood in the first point? Kapha disorder plus little vata is there. So when you break the vata, it goes and troubles your sinus. So if you're controlling this natural urges, then also problem starts happening. Correct? Is it clear until here? Just type CC if it is clear. I want this video to help you actually start solving the sinus issues which are really problematic for you. I really want that. That's why I'm going a little slow. That's why I'm going a little long in this video. Okay, that's why I'm doing this for you. So if you're clear, right, just type CC in the comments. Just type crystal clear in the comments. Just type CC. You're able to understand this. Okay. Ganesh Yoganand says, you're doing great job. Thank you, Ganesh. Thank you for those nice words. Okay, and let's move on. So if you are controlling your natural urges of excretion, of deep breathing, if you're controlling that, sinus increases. Okay, now we have also understood digestion is not good. Means what I want you to do is in the morning when you feel hungry, please don't skip that meal in the morning. When you eat it in the morning, automatically based on your activity, you will feel next hunger. You will feel it automatically. You will feel, and then you eat the next meal based on when you are hungry. Okay, so why people say in the night you should not have more food is because in the night there is less activity. Correct? Do you have more activity in the night? No, right? You don't have more activity in the night. You don't have more activity in the night. Correct? So that's why have less of food in the night, because you have less activity. And I'll be telling you the particular times in which you have to be careful if you're having sinus issues. Okay, next, this is a very new trend: high pillows. People have 3-4 pillows and they sleep like that. They have 3-4 pillows and they sleep because they want more and more comfort. The more and more you are not in a natural position. See, when you are sleeping, right, if you're sleeping with a high pillow, you're not in like this. You will be like this, right? You'll be like this. Correct? Am I right? You'll be like, this is the bed and you're sleeping like this. You should sleep like this for the natural breathing, but you're sleeping more and more height. So try this and see. Try this and see. And the high pillows. Yes, the more and more high pillows you have, more and more pillows you have, it obstructs your breathing. And when the sinus is irritated, it starts giving you problem. That's it. It starts giving you problem. Is it clear? Is it clear to you guys? Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Be careful in the kapha time of the day. So now let's understand what is the kapha time. What is the kapha time of the day? Morning from 7 to 9:30, 10ish. Morning from 7 to 9:30, 10ish. You have to be in the little careful. Okay, don't take too much of cold things in this period of 7 to 10 a.m. Okay, 7 to 10 a.m. Just giving you approximate. Okay, in the morning it's kapha. It's kapha. Then after 10 a.m. then switch over to pitta. Then near to after we come to the evening time, that is the 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, more on vata. Again from 6, after 6:30 in the evening till 9:30, 10, 10:30, it's kapha only. Again more in kapha dominance in the world. So you see people generally feel sleepy after 10, 10:30 more and more because kapha is increasing. If the peak of kapha happens near 10:30, you would be observing this, right? In the morning your sinus will be more, during the night your sinus will be more. These times I really want to make sure you don't take too much of cold things. Second, be warm during this time. Third, make sure you're taking hot water if you're drinking. Fourth, avoid the products which increase kapha in this time. Like from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m., from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., you start avoiding them. Like dairy products increase kapha. Fruits increase the kapha too much. They increase the kapha too much if had after sunset. That is 6 a.m. So you see 6 a.m. 10 p.m. again. 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Sorry. That is again a more kapha time. So this time you need to be warm. You need to be warm. You need to be warm at this time. If you're not warm at this time, then you see the problems easily increase. So you see, I've given you all the things as of now, which you can start implementing. It's easy. It won't cost you 1 rupee also. And of course, if you are really having problems with kapha, the best ramband I would say is steam. Steam. Steaming is very good to reduce the sinus. Okay, to reduce the sinus problem, steam is good. You want to go to the root cause, follow these 8 steps. Yes, you want to go to the root cause, follow these 8 steps. And let's again revise. Let's learn what are the 8 habits to avoid. First and foremost, avoid exposure to cold air. Cold air should be avoided. How? Don't be directly under the fan, or if you're in an AC, wear a jacket, cover your ears. Cover your ears. That is the second point to improve. Use the dupatta or the monkey cap, or have a jacket with the hoodie on, that's more stylish. Just have the ears covered. Okay, ears should be covered. Third, drink only when you're thirsty. Please drink your water only when you're thirsty. Don't drink because water is good. Ati amrutam becomes visham. So don't drink too much of water. Drink only when you're thirsty. That's a rule. Okay. How many of you do this? Directly open the refrigerator, take the chilled water, start drinking. Don't do that. Keep the chilled water at least 15, 20, 30 minutes. Keep it. Let it come to room temperature. Then you drink it. The more and more you're taking the chilled things, the kapha increases in your body. Okay. Next, digestion. What I told, in the morning when you're hungry, when you feel hungry, eat it, so that your other timings get fixed automatically by your body itself. When you eat in the morning, when you're hungry in the morning, you eat it, then the body will only decide based on your activity when the hunger comes. Okay, this is the concept of eat only when you're hungry. Correct? Eat only when you're hungry. And more kapha means more and more ama. Ama is again a kapha type. Okay, ama, the undigested particles, those also cause the sinus. That increases the kapha. So if you want to do this morning, you start your meal when you are hungry, and then when you, based on your activity, your body only will decide the timing. You don't have to break your head. Okay. Next, do not control your natural urges. Do not control them. Deep breathing or excretion, urine and bowels. Don't control them. You got to respect that. You got to respect your body there. Third, the high pillows. Don't have high pillows. You will sleep like this and your breathing becomes problematic. You need to sleep in the straight position. Don't have too many pillows. Too much of anything is too bad. Okay. Finally, what we learned is be careful in the kapha time of the day. What is the kapha time of the day? Morning like 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and evening like 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. This time, avoid the products which increase kapha and be warm. Take warm water, wash your hand with warm water, be warm. Be warm. I would say again, be warm. Okay, so let me just comment it out here is be warm. 1 second. Be warm in that space. You gotta be warm. All right. This helpful to you guys. Okay, so if you really loved this content and you have been watching until now, I would really like you to invite you to my next gut detox masterclass, bit.ly/gut detox. You can go to this link where there will be a video running. You can watch that video. You can watch that video and learn what you'll be learning and jump into the next batch of the gut detox. All right, you can do that. And if you really love this content of the sinus infections, hit that like button. Comment your biggest takeaway. Comment your biggest takeaway. What is that you'll implement? I want you to type in the comments, will do. Just type will do. You're going to implement these. Slowly, gradually, you'll start implementing these. So type will do in the comment box if you're going to do this. Okay, you've got to do this in your life so that you start improving in this problem challenge. So type will do in the comment box if you're going to do this, and share it on your wall. Pay the good content forward. Who knows, in your friend list someone might be having the issue. Maybe this video will help them get some good, share the good content. Put it on your wall, share it on your wall. I hope this content was really, really useful for you, and you achieved the objective of watching till the end, how to relieve sinus allergies and infections. Hope you really enjoyed this tutorial, and hope this was really knowledgeable for you. All right, this is Sachin from Self Healers Hub on a mission to help 100,000 working professionals live healthier, happier, and a more energetic life through the ancient Indian science of Ayurveda. Signing off until we meet again in our next tutorial. Until then, be healthy, be happy, be unique. Bye bye. Namaste.